live. Oops. I forgot to fuck. There we go. Okay, Puffy Cam is not gonna work. Damn it. Oh, that's so sad. Okay. We are live playing One Piece. Playing blue and purple Luffy, the GOAT. Ugh. Jumping into Q, we're playing a mirror and losing turn choice. This hand is honestly like turbo ass in mid, so we're gonna mull it and we're gonna get a way better hand. Discard action, pass the turn back to him. So I'm turning on my essential oils diffuser. We're gonna take the first hit, putting the card that wins this matchup every single time. Gonna ramp here, hit for 6. Pretty standard going on here. Nothing too crazy or anything. He's gonna ramp. He has potential to triple ramp here. We are gonna get out of it with the 1K, and he does triple ramp. Which is, you know, suboptimal, but whatever. We'll hit that. He's gonna give it to us. We're gonna get our double ramp, and now we're off to the races. We're hoping to see Sanji Luffy on top deck. Well, we're hoping to see A-Drop Luffy on top deck. Teacher! Come here. Come here. Okay, I guess you're gonna look at me like that. Cool beans. We're gonna 1K out of this. He's gonna Sanji into something likely. Sanji Luffy, he sees what we need to see. This is pretty rough for us because we can't get out of this simply if he uses the effect, and we don't want to really, even if he doesn't. So we're gonna be a bit behind here. We're gonna put this on top deck so we can giant it away, and we're gonna swing, but we're not gonna get another swing. The hope though is that the pudding isn't even that juicy here. Ugh, yucky, yucky, yucky. It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Sometimes the mirror goes like this. You lose a die roll, you get a triple ramp. When you're taking the mirror, if you go second, you're hoping they don't see triple ramp. If they see triple ramp in the mirror going second, you're like kind of oomed, but like it's playable. Sanji Mihawk, swing with Luffy. Is he gonna Luffy effect? He is gonna Luffy effect. We're gonna give him double 2Ks. See if we can. Let's see. Man. Hit for 10. He's gonna go giant, and that's gonna essentially lose us the game here. He was sitting on all the counter he needed. We could have potentially just putting him just to see what happens. But I don't know if that would have been like the most sound idea. Sometimes you just lose the race for the mirrors. The mirrors just can be like that, where he gets to just do his thing just like a turn faster than you. We are going to go ahead and try to do that in this game here. And we're looking pretty bad, actually. We're going to need to draw 2 ramp cards probably here. We draw 1 that we need. And I hit him for 6. Play this Zoro. The great thing about this Zoro in the mirror is it is uninteractable. They cannot hit it. At least with standard builds. There's probably some build that runs a way to answer it on 4 dot. there's not in your standard builds. So let's gonna keep on trucking. He's gonna hit for 8. We're gonna take. We're gonna do something really gross here. Oh, he just Bagwas out of that. Okay. That was like a really sus Bagua. I'm gonna be so real. I don't think I would ever do that Bagua there. He's anticipating me not swinging my leader there, which, like, I get the anticipation, but if I don't swing my leader, I think you're getting so much more value than, like, just raw Bagua-ing there. I don't know. I obviously, like, know what he's doing, but I don't like it. We're just gonna give that up. There's no need to hold it. No Sanji. He's holding for Bagua, though. We're gonna go ahead and what we're gonna do is that. So the reason why we do that is so that when we Gum Gum Giant, so we want to Gum Gum Giant this turn, we're gonna target this Bagua out on the Gum Gum Giant, and we're hoping to leave that Luffy on top and draw into a Sanji in the next card. Okay. We're just gonna grab the Luffy here. And we're just gonna start hitting face. 6, 8, 10 to face. Pretty diabolical attack numbers. He's gonna go ahead and giant out. Neither of us are seeing Sanji's, which is honestly pretty relevant here, because if we didn't see our Sanji and he saw like Sanji Dofi, we're in a lot worse of a position. But because he doesn't see Sanji, we are not that actually far behind, which makes us feel really good. Obviously, like the deck is just better when you see more Sanjis, but neither of us are seeing many Sanjis here. Or any Sanjis. But he's gonna go ahead and see his Sanji Luffy. The Dawn is gonna go where? The Dawn's gonna go on that. We're gonna take. And the reason why we take is because we don't want this Dofi to go at our characters. If this Dofi goes at our characters, we're feeling really yuck. And we know that if this Dofi doesn't go at our characters, we can still get out. He gets 1 extra card, but that is not a huge deal here. And we see the card that's going to win us the matchup here. Pudding is just one of the most insane cards in this matchup, I feel like. They'll sit on a bunch of cards. They'll sit on a bunch of cards, and we just putting them. Yeah, and there's no way out for him. If you get to see pudding like that, like 2 life, they're at 1 life, and you've got 3 characters, and you pudding, there are hands that get out of it, right? But there are almost no hands that get out of it and even feel good, right? We're gonna keep this because we like the God Thread here. The God Thread on this turn, on our 5, or what will be our 6 Dawn turn, is gonna feel really good. So we're gonna hit it for 6. If this is your more standard SC21 Luffy build, we're feeling pretty good here. He's gonna probably play a Sanji here, and we're just, yep. Read him like a book, hit for 6. 2K. So, the guy at my locals, many of y'all will know, is a SC21, like, he was a believer for the longest time. We are just like that. We're just good like that. I was so hoping to see the Mihawk on top. The Mihawk on top would have just been so gross. But we're just gonna go Sanji into Rosie. It's like a pretty good here. Stand up to Dawn. We still have a counter of it. So Nick would play SC21 Luffy as a like rush aggro build where he would just like beat face until you like fell over. And it was really interesting to watch. It did so much work. Just for like no good reason. Oh, and we see the Mihawk. I got the Nami. Where do we use Luffy? I think we have to do Mihawk. Hit face. Sanji Mihawk. We are in a bit of a precarious position where he could go for game here on 2 life when we're at 3 cards in hand because we have no counter events, but he doesn't know we have no counter events. And he is going to go ahead and Mole Pistol our Rosinante. Which, from an outside looking in, I don't dislike that decision. But I think the worst thing he could play here for us is 4-drop Zoro, and he's not going to, so we're just going to take this. It's like Kid and Killer maybe here. No, it's Chopper Blocker. Okay. Grab a 2K, flush the rest. We're going to hit this for 9. We're going to drain him of all of his cards here. We're going to hit this for 11. Hit this for 11. And give us it, and we're gonna hit his life for 6. And then we're gonna play Nami. We're gonna go to the bottom with these 2 cards. We're gonna pass the turn over to him. 1 Dawn up, blocker, and a dragon. We don't want to go to 0 because he's playing red. He's playing red aggro. He could just be on Gold Roger. We don't want to just like lose the game to a Gold Roger for fun, right? Getting Gold Rogered with nothing to do, with like no response to it, is just one of the worst feelings. You hate to see it in like every aspect. I'm curious if he plays like another dragon or something here. Gives his leader 2 Dawn, gives a dragon 2 Dawn, something like that. I'm going to be a bad course of action. I think we gear 2 out of the 7K and keep these in case he goes at our characters, because like we probably have lethal. He's going to go 8K at our face. We're just going to gear 2 out of that for cheap. He's going to go to Zoro, leader effect, give it a Dawn, probably swing 8 at our face. And we're, I guess, just going to take this, because we're pretty confident we in the game here. I'm gonna grab that. We're gonna place it all on the bottom. And we're just gonna swing 9. We're gonna swing another 9. And we're gonna swing 19 for game. Yep. Easy as could be. sure. Yeah. Because we started with Lost in the Mirror, then we wanted the Mirror, then we played this 625. Yep. Yeah. This Luffy list, I don't know. I'm so obsessed with it. Like, occasionally there'll be something that I'll exploit, like, no Red Rock. Or, like, you know, our lack of 2Ks, because we're on 7 2Ks. But, man, is this 50 cards, I feel like, probably one of the best sets of 50 cards you could be playing for Luffy right now. At least for me. Like, there's so much of this is, so much of the game is pilot dependent right now. Which is great. I love that it's, like, very pilot dependent at the top. But, man, I feel like the 50 cards that I have right now are just the best 50 cards that I'm on. And we're gonna... I feel like swapping the music. Or am I just vibing to Zelda? I don't know. Red Rayleigh, we're losing turn choice, losing die roll. Oh. He's going to take second. We are going to keep this hand either way, though, because we are seeing two of our favorite cards in this matchup, which is Bagua and Godthread, together. Now, one really sad thing is Zoro can't kill Buggy because Buggy is Slash. Oh, my puppy dog is on my bed. Can't see her. But like, oh my god, she's so cute! Oh. That's really interesting, actually. That's really unfortunate, too. Huh. That sucks. That we didn't have 1K for the first swing, and then didn't have 2K for the second swing. I guess it's like a good punish on his part. What a nuisance, though. Conqueror's Hockey, such a good card. Luckily, he's not testing us for 2Ks. Just swing 9 at us. We've got to get to 8, so we're just gonna get out of that. Zoro. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Gonna grab that, go back to the top. Gonna go into that. Trash a Mihawk Bounce Dog. And now we take over the board. Red Rayleigh's comeback mechanics are basically play more Luffys, and because we now have our A-cost Luffy on board, we can deny a lot of the value from those Luffys. He's just gonna Divine Departure rip our Luffy. Okay. I think that's like a good tech on his part. But I still think it's pretty bad. 6-9. Get some cards, get some life. Use a card and a life. Okay. Misclick there probably. Bottom a 1K and a 1K. Yeah. Pass the turn back over to him. We're sitting on a pile of events and 5 Dawn right here. We're not going 0. Maybe we have to give him some like kinda uncomfortable numbers. Cause we bottom deck double 1s, but like I don't know, I'm not sure I am too pressed about that. Give him a gear 2. He's got 8 Dawn. Like I don't know what he's doing here. I'm giving King Kong. Give him a 2K. We're gonna go ahead and finish taking back the board. Fully clear out this board in our favor. Go Sanji Mihawk. Pass it back to him. And now we basically try to end the game on next turn. Because we've got 3 9Ks, Leader, and Nami and Tendon. We're pretty chillin'. We could block. Sorry, yo. We could block with Nami. But I don't really see a huge need to block with Nami. I think the biggest thing is we're kind of hoping to see a pudding on top deck. Gum Gum Giant will get closer to that pudding. He's gonna go unblockable. I think he's just gonna swing big unblockable, maybe? Yeah. Swing big unblockable. I think we just let this go through. Okay. Sorry for going off verbal. I had to lock in, make sure I was swinging the right numbers, thinking through the right numbers. But yeah, essentially there, what we're doing is trying to make sure that those 3K events don't get a ton of value. I'll take a second here. Oh, that's kind of a yucky hand. That is almost a more yucky hand. Oh. Oh, our deck hates us. Oh, our deck doesn't hate us that much, actually. Okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We get to Gear 2 Bagua. Swing 7K, let me Usachi out of this. Yeah. Thank God you can't float Dawn for any Magic players. Yeah, I think we still take this. Don't swing 2K, don't swing 2K! Oh, he doesn't swing 2K! Yeah! He doesn't know that it's a huge deal for us! Woo! Oh, he passes the turn. He doesn't fucking... Interesting. I largely don't ever agree with those decisions. Bottom pass. Now we have 1K encounter in hand right now. Fuck. Oh, it's so cooked. It's so cooked. No trigger. We are still likely fucking cooked. Fucked win. Shit. Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. It happens. We're cooked. Zoro just fucking did his thing. Ah! We're just gonna go ahead and see it. Hold on. This can be a beat. Yep. All right. We are back. Reaching. Can we get our 100th win on blue and purple Luffy? We are on 99 right now. A limb? Okay, I kind of fuck with limb. Oh, I don't fuck with that. God threads are huge in this matchup for us. Get to pop some of her early aggression. Get her for 6. These Mihawks are also going to be kind of giant for us. We're looking at like pretty good cards, other than we're on really tight counter. We're on like no counter, essentially, right? So she's gonna go 7. We're gonna go ahead and Bagua out of that. Get the Dawn up. She's gonna lead her effect. And then we're gonna go ahead and blast this Dofi. Swing for 6. Pass the turn back. Zelda and chill music is so vibey. We have made it to our 8K. We don't have Gravity Blade ready to attack, which makes this matchup like actually 100% unlosable. But she's got 7 Dawn, so she'll use 3, swing 9. We're gonna go ahead and get that with this. Double locker, so you can put like a nail or something. Swings AK at lead, we will go ahead and take that. Play in now. Oh no, not in the now. Ah! Oh, spicy and fun. KO. Draw several. Swing for 6 at base. Again, like I said, this is what we were worried about, being tight on counter here. There's another Mihawk in the chamber. We're fucked. Yeah, we're fucked. It happens, but man, does it suck when it happens. Ugh. Mirror losing die roll. He chose going second. We don't mind going first because we're going to see triple ramp here. We're going to be ahead of the curve. The thing about going second is it is the safer option. It's to die for. Gross. Yeah, Ace to Die for is a bad card in this game. In this deck especially. Like, I get it can double ramp, but like it was kind of cooked when Dofi was relevant, right? Like, because you could double ramp a Dofi, when a Dofi went like super aggro on you, but it's kind of dookie butt now. I guess we're slow rolling this a little bit here. This is a really awkward hand. Thankfully, he can't see it. Obviously, it's hidden information. Like, if you get to see this hand, like, you're like, oh yeah, let's just like turbo cook and like go aggro. Mihawk bottom deck. Giant. I think we have to go to the top with these because the pudding is here. So we're at the point where next turn we can likely just drop the pudding and win the game. I've got a message from a friend. I'm waiting to try out Tsuzuki. Seems good, but already have Lucci. Lucci is maybe just need to play more if they can't. We're just gonna get good for it. Stay. Yes, not using leader effect is too much. And cycling. Sorry for going nonverbal for a second. I was answering a message about meta stuff and trying to balance playing this game. It is 100 ranked wins on blue and purple Luffy. Right there for us. A kind of fun and big milestone. This is the most ranked I've played probably since Dofi was out. We've gone through 67 games with a 53% win rate with the deck list that I'm playing right now. Slightly losing into Zoro, winning into the Mirror, losing hard into Rayleigh, middling into Bonnie, slightly losing into Luffy, apparently losing into Teach, I don't know how, big winning into Shanks, middling on Enel, winning into Nami, middling in Kuzan, middling into Kid, winning into Purple Black, winning into Kalgara, losing to Betty. He played 182 games of this deck. In ranked right now.